Hello stalkers! A small disclaimer before I even begin this video that the opinions that I am about to share are based on my observations that I have seen here and back home. If you have a different opinion or you think I'm wrong, please share it in the comments below because I would love to hear from you. Today I want to talk to you about the differences in beer culture between the United States and Belgium. So the United States has recently seen a really big boom when it comes to beer culture in the last couple of decades. And then you have Belgium, who has just sort of been making beer since the Middle Ages. Each country has a very distinct and different history, which results in beer culture being distinctively different. And I think if you're from Europe, then one thing you have to understand is that America has sort of a complicated history when it comes to alcohol, in that a lot of people think alcohol is like devil water. Not even joking there. You have probably heard of Jack Daniel's whiskey. I know it's not beer, but bear with me. It's relevant because the distillery is one of the oldest in my country and it is produced in a town called Lynchburg in Tennessee. What is interesting to know is you cannot actually buy Jack Daniel's whiskey in Lynchburg because it is a dry county. Yes. And if you have no idea what that means, it means it is illegal to purchase or sell alcohol. And that isn't unique to Tennessee. There are lots of places where they are dry counties and you don't have the right to sell or buy alcohol. In fact, the distribution of alcohol within my country is also something that is completely different than in Europe. The first time I entered a French supermarket, I saw alcohol and I was flabbergasted because it is illegal within the United States to sell alcohol at a grocery store. You have to have one, a special alcohol license, and two, a separate establishment. There's also higher regulations when it comes to advertisement. You're very unlikely to see any type of alcoholic beverages advertised on TV or on radio, which also is sort of different than Europe. And in my opinion, it's this difference in history and in law that has created such a divide in how we consume and enjoy beer or any alcohol in America versus Europe. So I am part of various beer enthusiasts, beer review groups, and there's a distinct difference between the people who are from America and the people who are from Belgium or Germany or just Europe or anywhere else in general. So in my own experience in America, I have found that the vast majority of beer enthusiasts are very techie when it comes to their beer. It's all about finding the perfect beer. You know, which brewery has mastered the style. Versus on the flip side, in Belgium, I really feel it's not about finding the perfect beer and the brewery that has mastered that style. It's about finding the perfect beer that complements your personality. Yes, this brewery over here might have this epic creek, but you know, maybe it doesn't match your style. That's okay, because there's like 100 other different creeks that you can try. It's about the experience and how it makes you feel when you drink it. This difference is something that I find so intriguing, just for the question, which one of them are right? In my personal opinion, I like both sides. I am completely enjoying this experience of trying to find the perfect beer that matches my personality. But I'm also fascinated how all these different breweries have taken a method and have made it into their own, because I get to enjoy 800 plus different beers, and I am thrilled that I'm able to share and show each and every experience with you on YouTube. If you're a beer mistress like me, or you're a beer enthusiast, or you just like beer, or you're curious about beer, then be sure to leave a comment below telling me about your beer experience, because I would love to know. If you're interested in my beer reviews, then you should definitely check out my Beer Mistress playlist. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to stalk me, go follow me on Twitter, check out my blog, the link is below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Toot zines, may apple zines.